Hello! It's me. I'm alive. I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks because I was busy editing. But I am back. Hello, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. Hello, Try, and also goodbye, Try. Thanks for coming by very briefly and claiming that first. Hello, Twix, and welcome to the stream. And hello, Alice, as well. I will say, I started stream because usually I wait for people to sort of trickle in. I don't expect everyone to like hop on immediately when they see a notification. I went to go grab a drink, and I looked at my phone and I saw like how many people were waiting. And I was like, ooh, whoops. But regardless, I am here. Hello, hello. Yes, we are hunting mausoleum spiders. You know, let's head straight to it. Let me show you exactly what I'm planning on doing. So, in Wild Zone 4, if we go all the way over this way... Oh!
Spider hoots.
Spider hoots! Thank you, like... oh, we have a distortion on here right now. But yes, spider hoot... 3 alphas, wow. Anyway, there are spiders on this house. We want all of them shiny. Remember Kakuna Tree? This is like Kakuna Tree, but with spiders on a house, on a mausoleum. Whatever you want to call it. It is a mausoleum, but it's funny just to say spider house. But we are going to be going for all of these. We want this entire wall to be shiny. So that's going to be 6 or 7 spiders. 6 or 7 spiders. Oh my god, and Ginger.
Hey.
Hey! Thank you both so much. Yeah, Light for the 28 months, wow. And Ginger for the 10. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Man. Anyway, we gotta walk backwards and forwards from this spider spot. I have not researched how to do this. I wanted to try and figure it out live. So, first things first, we're gonna set a marker here. This marker is directly on the house. We want to be like 70 away. And I want to see how I can spawn them and despawn them. Like, can I despawn them by going all the way back here? Oh, I absolutely can. AZ's grave might be the key. I don't know if it's the fastest or not, but that's looking pretty promising already. You think you've been subbed ever since I started streaming? I think you have as well. I think you've been the day one. Although I imagine apart from the year-long hiatus, because, you know, I just wasn't streaming then. AZ still the homie even after death? True. But how's everyone doing today? This is definitely a good way of getting in. I want to also check, does teleporting to 4, well, teleporting to 4's entrance, does that take me far enough? So that takes me out. And then I can run back. I got spotted by something. Melting. Feeling good apart from the heat. Yeah, it's really hot today. Absolute heat wave. Just trying to think of what would be the most entertaining way of hunting this. Because I can obviously walk backwards and forwards, but then there's also, I can teleport. And we can also reset other things as well. But then we also get spotted. That's the other downside. You think running backwards and forwards because it's reminiscent of the tree? It is very reminiscent. It's very similar to how Kakuna Tree worked. Yeah, sorry I hadn't streamed for a while. I realized the other day it had been 20... Well, I realized yesterday it had been 20 days since I last streamed. I've been busy. For those who have seen my YouTube, you have probably seen why I was busy. Hour 20-minute video. Very long video. But it was all that Z to A shiny hunting that I did on stream. there's one up there. Oh, you came from the video? Thanks for watching. Oh, well, thanks for coming by as well. I'm glad you liked it enough to come by to streams. I had a lot of fun making that video. I wanted to try something a bit different, because I don't usually do longer videos. I had tried a longer video in the past, but that was before I had any audience, and also I did it on a really niche topic. And it kind of put me off of doing long videos a little bit. So I was a bit hesitant to do this one, but I couldn't see of a way of making it a short video without like completely grazing over it. So I made it longer than I normally would, but it came out really well, at least in my totally unbiased opinion. I wonder what else we're respawning by doing this, because we're respawning like everything back there as well, I imagine. Like this half of the cemetery is the quietest. Yeah, but already that guy there is an alpha. You weren't an alpha earlier. No, no, no. This seems like it'll have more collateral than the Kakuna tree did. We'll see, though. I also need to count how many spiders are actually on there, because I'm pretty sure it's just 6, but I'm unsure if there's, like, 7 as well, and I'm not making a 6-7 joke. I'm just saying, I don't know how many spiders are meant to be here. It still looks like 6. Boo! I said I'm not making the joke! Oh, are you booing because you want me to make it? Okay. 6. There's no 7, so I just said 6. There you go. Oh, daytime. Good morning. You shall never tell. Any shiny spiders spawning from that? No, but we do have another alpha. We are guaranteed 1 shiny alpha out of this, by the way. Just because of how Spinarak House is, or Spinarak Mausoleum. That was another guaranteed one. Well, not a guaranteed one. Another double alpha. Double treble. Imagine if I get another shiny Honedge. I still can't believe I got that lucky during the Z to A challenge. Where, like, the first phase I got was a Honedge. I was fully expecting to go, like, 30-something phases, maybe. But no, to get it phase 1, especially when I'm doing a stupid voice as well. That being said, we definitely won't get it phase 1 this time. Three alphas. Oh no, 4 alphas. That's a lot of... Listen to the sound of that. Oh no, I scared. No. The Ekans alerted them. The spider horde has been awoken. No, you're ruining my spiders. My spiders. Go back to your nest, please. I just want to look at them. That Ekans has ruined everything. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. Oh, they still see me. So many alphas. Why would they do this? Let's see if respawning helps. Do they all go back or are they despawned? Hopefully not despawned. Okay, no, they're all back. Cool. All 6 are accounted for. They are mean. How cruel. Alright, let's continue looping around AZ's grave. Oh, I did not go far enough. How far do I have to go? Like back here? Yeah. That seems it. But yeah, we'll see how quickly we have the... Oh, you know what? I forgot the timer. I forgot the timer. I am silly and dumb. Let me grab the timer real quick. No, we are not at 44 hours right now. Let's say... How long have I been doing this for? What's stream time at? Let's say we've been doing this for... Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes seems like a good... seems like a good one. Yeah, let's start from 10. There we go. I gotta remember the timer. I remembered everything but the timer. I even remembered to change my category on Twitch. And I forgot the timer. I did not think about this until just now. As I was approaching this house, through the leaves, I saw blue. I was hoping that we already had a shiny Spinarak, but no, it was just the window. I got shinoed by a window. Hopefully that doesn't catch me out too much. We'll see. I think we'll definitely start like this, going back and forth from the grave. But I might want to try some different methods. You know, try and spice it up so it's not the same for each one of the spiders. We'll see though. We'll see how effective everything else is. Because it also doesn't mean that we get one today. We could very easily still get nothing today. Just the way the luck goes. I mean, with Kakuna Tree, we got really lucky because we had about 3 spawn in about 20 minutes. Which shiny is better, Spinarak or Kakuna? Oh, that's a tough one. I might want to say Kakuna has a nicer shiny, in my opinion. Wow, Light says Spinarak. The blue is good, but I really like the green that Kakuna turns into. I'm biased to Kakuna. If anything, I'd be biased to Spinarak, because that's what I'm hunting at the moment. I'd be like, hey everyone, check out my cool new hunt. It's the best shiny ever. You'll be missing out if you don't watch this one. I do really like shiny Kakuna though. I keep forgetting to do it, but I was going to make the channel points shiny Kakunas. Because at the moment I just got the default channel points, except they're called points rather than points. But I was going to make them into shiny Kakunas. Or Kakuna, I should say. Every Pokemon is a singular plural. I gotta remember that. Kakunai. But I still think I prefer shiny Kakuna. Like, genuinely overall. It's a really nice green. I know some people don't like green shinies in Pokemon, but I do. I think they're pretty cool. Look, Spinarak does have a really nice blue. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. It was the window again. Evil. Oh, by the way, if you've noticed, I have the Swords of Justice in my party. The reason I have that is because I forgot to take them out of my party. There is no reason to them being there other than I wanted them all in my party one day, and then I forgot to take them out. You know what? Let's keep them here for the whole hunt. Let's take the Swords of Justice on an adventure. An adventure to the cemetery where they can look at spiders all day. Isn't that great, guys? Aren't you excited? Run with Keldeo. Alright, sure. Come on, Keldeo. You on... Come on, Keldeo. Come on, at least be a little more enthusiastic. And you're caught on the grave. You're caught on the grave. Come on, Keldeo. Yep. Keldeo, you're kind of bringing down the vibe of the cemetery a bit. Well, let's put you away for now. Keldeo's shy. Whoop. Who's alpha near me? Keep hearing alpha noises. That's why Verizian is better. Let's see how enthusiastic Verizian is. Come on, Verizian. Oh, look at that. Look at that enthusiasm. You are galloping with glee. Oh yeah, 1,000 times better. You know, Keldeo has come to the right masters. You can learn so much from you guys. I really like the way it gallops, actually. I've never run around with the different swords before. Let me try Terrakion. Oh yeah, look at that! Immediately more enthusiasm. You're obviously a bit slower, but you make up for it in personality. And you got stuck on the graves. I'm sorry. I went through too thin of a gap. All right, Cobalion. All right, your time to shine. Come on. Yeah, this is good. These guys know what they're doing. These guys know what they're doing. Yeah, they all gallop. They gallop pretty far. IG fit through the gap. These guys are excited to be in the cemetery. Horse showcase? No, they're deer. They're deer. How dare you? I guess it could be a horse. I would love a Pokemon game where you can just like how they do it in Cobblemon, where you can just ride any Pokemon that has it enabled. I'd love to be able to ride some of the Swords of Justice because of how fast they go as well. Oh, imagine if you could ride the Future Paradox Swords of Justice. That'd be cool. Oh, get away! You're scaring me. I'm glad that these guys are inexplicably in this game. They just showed up and everyone's like, oh, I guess they're here. They're not tied to the story. They're not tied to any Mega Evolutions, but they're here. You need to go for 30 minutes, so bye. No worries. Thanks for coming by. I'm stuck. Wait, is that a shiny? No. I'm trapped. Well, what's everyone been up to today? I know it's been a Friday, so a fair amount of people are probably going to say work. I've been preparing for work because Friday and Saturday are my weekends this week. I am off Sunday. Well, not off to work Sunday, I should say. Baking to death. Yeah, it's so hot. Oh, there's a new Sword Art game? Nice. How are you finding it? And you're going for Charm again. Oh yeah, you did tell me last night. Yeah, last night was ridiculous. The last 2 nights have been ridiculously hot, actually. I've had trouble sleeping because of it. It be boiling. Hold on, let me just check if there's any shinies back here. I've not checked if there are yet. You know, just in case I've despawned anything and respawned it in. Because that's one thing we got to be careful of. If there's a... Oh, there's a pupa back there. If there's a shiny back here, and, like... Okay, let's say we have, like, 5 shiny Spinarak up on the building. Like, right there. Let's say 5 of these 6 Spinaraks are shiny. And we have 5 shinies that I haven't caught back here. And then 1 more spawns back here. We lose a shiny Spinarak. So we really need to check frequently on background shinies as well. We can't let that happen. Otherwise we fail. Well, we fail a shiny. We just have to go for it again. Yeah, luckily there are hyperspace missions that'll boost the points. It's nowhere near as difficult as it was when it was just base game. Because I remember how much of a grind base game Shiny Charm was before Mega Dimension released. And then Mega Dimension released and I was like, oh yeah, you get like 1,000 more options if you want to get Shiny Charm. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm still happy I got Shiny Charm when I did though. Because I was fully prepared for Mega Dimension, for Shiny hunting in that. And also I needed it for Kakuna Tree. Kakuna Tree was a Shiny Charm hunt. That was the whole premise of that video, by the way. It was like, the intro was like, hey, you just got Shiny Charm. What's the first thing that you hunt for? Is it your favorite Mega? Something you've never seen before? Nope, I'm going for Kakuna Tree. And that's what I did. Yeah, at least if I lose a Shiny, I know that there's a bunch I haven't caught. But on the downside, I've lost a Shiny. But so far, we've not lost anything. This tree, I hate this tree, by the way, because it blocks the higher level shinies. And then I can't see the lower level shinies. Well, not all of them, because of where the graves are. How like, inconsiderate. Putting all of the graves there. Unless... Ooh, can I walk back on some fourth... Wait, can I just go from here? Is this far... Okay, no, I can't see. Wait, what if I go from here? No. Okay. That doesn't work either. You gotta go back there, and all the way back here. And I didn't go far enough again. Great! Alright, AZ's grave seems like the best place to go to for now. Don't mind me, AZ, just shiny hunting. Yeah, we'll pay attention to our whole surroundings. But not just in Wild Zone 4. Occasionally we've got to check outside as well, because I imagine there's probably something... I don't know if some of these roofs are low enough, but I'm pretty sure there's some trees with elemental monkeys in them. I almost struggled saying elemental then. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be trees with elemental monkeys. So we're going to check around those as well, just in case. But we keep going. Oh, that's a Ghastly. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, we keep looking. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Well, that doesn't remind me. I had an unrelated thought, so it literally did not remind me. The new Rivals of Aether 2 ranked placements are now out because they started a new season. I do want to try and do that soon at some point. I won't do them on stream just because I don't want to get like a bad rank and then have everyone point and laugh at me live. Or maybe I will do them on stream at some point. Who knows? But not today. Today I want to do Spinarak hunting. But I do want to try and do more Rivals 2 stuff. It's hard making videos on Rivals 2 because it's the video topic would get a little repetitive and I like varying things up. But I do really enjoy playing the game. I feel like it would be a fun game to just like stream, but not have to worry making a video about. Because obviously this here is going to be a video. If it goes well. No, you know what? If it goes really badly, it can also be a video. It depends how funny the bad goes. We'll see though. Oh, it's about to go nighttime. Oh, night-night. Sleep tight. Nothing there. Let me just check if there's any background shinies or anything. Any shiny alpha Honedge. That'd be cool. For some reason, I thought this was a Charmander. I thought this was a shiny Charmander. And I was about to lose my mind. Like, oh, no way! A shiny Wild Zone 4 Charmander. Like, yeah, I would lose my mind because that's not a thing. Imagine if Charmander could just, like, inexplicably spawn here. Oh yeah, we got Honedge to worry about now. Oh, you know what? It's going back. That's fine. We're respawning the Honedge. But we've got this Pat Rat that's going to be a pain. Me trying to figure out how Stage 2 mons spawn in early Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I'm not too sure how. I guess it's going to be related to... Well, is it related to sandwiches? Like, can you spawn them by having level 3 encounter power? Nope, they were on the map. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's just like a really rare spawn. You don't know how it happened. Might have been a patch glitch. Well, when they appear on the map, it's like... Isn't it just like a suggestion of what can spawn here? I'm pretty sure it just means like... I feel like it's probably just really rare. You just gotta get lucky with it showing up. A bit like the alternate breed Tauros. So for Paldean Tauros, you know how like most of the time you'll find combat breed, but then there's aqua breed and there's blaze breed. But they're so rare that sometimes you doubt like they even showed up. You doubt it? No one else discussed it online. Interesting. Worth experimenting though. Out of curiosity, what stage 2 was it that the map showed you? There's a ghastly there. Scary. By the way, I noticed that there's another Spinarak on another, not a mausoleum, but a smaller house. Smaller house. I guess it is like a one-person mausoleum. There's another Spinarak that's occasionally spawning in. Imagine if we get that one shiny before anything else. Yeah, there it is over there. It's jumping between them at the moment. Imagine if we get that shiny before anything else. Primflop, Frogadier, and Turds were there too, all outside Pogo Path? Wait, they were outside Pogo Path? They were on, like, mainland Paldea? Oh, Pogo Path. Yeah, I know the path you mean. That's why it's weird. Yeah, I imagine it is a glitch then. It could be that the information is being transferred from Blueberry Academy's map. Because I doubt those guys are meant to spawn. Yeah, those don't show up on Pogo Path. Imagine if it was called Pogo Path though, and everyone just played Pokemon Go on there. Guys, join my Kyurem White raid. Round the back we go. I kind of realized the other day I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in a really long time. Like I went through it to get my Champions team, my Mega Golurk Champions team. But that's about it. I wasn't really like shiny hunting in it. I wasn't playing it. I should revisit it at some point. There's a lot of Pokemon in that game. But I do prefer how ZA does its spawning so much more. I really don't like how Scarlet and Violet handles despawning Pokemon. In my opinion, ZA is like a really good balance, and I'm hoping that they fix that. Well, they not fix that, but I hope they take that on board for Gen 10. Oh, hold on. What's happening over here? Did I just see a shiny? No, I did not. I was wrong. I did not see anything. There's a Honedge. There's a Patrat. There's another Patrat. I am alerting the Horde right now. Everyone wants to fight me. Never mind. No one wants to fight me. Except from this Patrat. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, there's always one. Always one. Oh, there we go. Up there. I realized I couldn't see all 6 spiders, so I had to check. Had to take a peek. Oh, it's about to go dawn. Oh, not yet. We got about like 3 minutes. 3 minutes before sunrise. Oh. Man, it's so hot. I want to talk more, but I can feel like as I talk, I'm like getting very like heated. Not in like in an aggressive way. I'm just getting like so overheated from all the heat in this heat wave. Like, I'm getting heated from this discussion. Ugh! I'm angry. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna have to take a lot of water breaks. Maybe even get a cooler drink. It's really hot right now, but I wanted to stream at least like today. Considering I'm about to go away for work for a bit. I wanted to get one stream in, especially with my new video coming out just like 2 days ago, two or 3 days ago. Which, by the way, I haven't talked about that yet. I talked about it briefly, but I haven't talked about how people have been receiving it. Feedback's been really nice. Like, a lot of people supporting it, a lot more people watching it than I anticipated. I remember telling Light, like, I wasn't too sure whether like the video was gonna do well or not, just because shiny hunts on my channel hadn't done so great as of lately, and Mega Dimension seemed to have like exhausted that shiny hunting flame a lot of people had. So I was kind of worried about it. I was like, oh, I'm not too sure if it's gonna do too well. It could sink my channel, to be honest, because YouTube is really pedantic when it comes to watch time. But I put it out there anyway. And hey, it's doing really well. It's currently at 15,000 views. I think it's my fastest growing non-Spore video, with only 2 Spore videos beating it. Well, actually, you know what? No, it's beat 1 Spore video, sorry. I was thinking of the first Mega Spore and the second Mega Spore. The first Mega Spore took 5 days before it popped off. The second one, I think it definitely popped off early because, you know, the first one was very popular. It's at 400,000 views. So a lot more people were watching the second one, although that got to 50,000, which is still really good. But that was a much sudden burst. But this one, at first it was like, YouTube Studio was like, hey, people hate this video, it's 10 of 10. No one's watching it, no one's clicking on it. I was like, oh man. And I went to bed, and then I woke up the next morning, and I was seeing like, oh yeah, this video is now getting like 200 views an hour. I'm like, huh? 200 an hour? And then it got up to like 500 an hour. And it's still on around, I need to check what it's at the moment. It's doing pretty good still. Like, obviously it's less than the day it really popped off, but it's still doing a huge amount, like at least 100 views an hour. Which for me is incredible. I'm hoping that YouTube realizes that people are watching a lot of this video and they boost it in the algorithm. Because I really do need another algorithm hit. And I'd love it to be a shiny hunt, considering I do a lot of shiny hunting as well. I was talking to some people I know IRL the other day about my channel, and they were saying like, yeah, the people don't really care much about shiny hunts anymore. Like, Spore is where it's at, and I'm like, I guess, but I like having variety. I don't want to be a Spore only channel, and I don't want to be known as like just the Spore guy. I know people will see me as the Spore guy, but I don't want to be like just the Spore guy. I want to be like the guy that does Spore and shiny hunts and then other stuff that he enjoys doing. And it seems like with this video that it's going that way. They're wrong. Well, yeah, I mean, day 1 of this video being out proved them wrong. it very clearly like outperforms what any of us were thinking. Because I told you, like, if I saw that the video beat 10,000 views like in its lifetime, I'd consider that a massive success. Because I was like thinking, like, looking at how my previous shiny hunting videos did, I wasn't too sure if it was going to reach 10,000 views. I was thinking, oh, maybe it'll like end at around 5,000. That would be its lifetime views. And then it got 10,000 like by day 2. I was like, oh man, people really like this. So thank you everyone who's clicked on the video so far. For those who haven't seen it, it's exclamation point YT recent in chat. That will take you to a link to the video. It's an hour 20 minutes, so it's a lot longer than what I normally do. Not every video is going to be that long. I know some channels, like, they see a long video do well, and then suddenly every video they do is long. I think I will... This definitely encourages me... I can't speak. This definitely encourages me to do long videos, but it's not going to make me want every video to be long, you know? Only long when appropriate. So, for example, the Cobblemon video, which, don't worry, I have not forgotten about the Cobblemon video. I still need to get around to doing that. I was planning on continuing that once I am, you know, once it's not like ridiculously hot. I got a few like free days after next week, so I plan on continuing Cobblemon then, because I still want to finish that all Pokeballs challenge. We ended last stream at a good spot, but it's encouraged me to make that a long video. You know, not pad it out more than it needs to be. Just that I don't need to try and shorten it to be like less than 20 minutes or whatever. Like, it can be long. People will watch it if it's interesting enough. And in my opinion, Cobblemon is probably going to be on the more interesting end. We'll see how I edit it together though, because I realize I haven't really done much with the Pokemon itself yet. I've not caught much. I've been focusing on the Pokeballs, which, to be fair, is the challenge. But I did get a few shinies. But I do want to make Cobblemon a series on the channel. I think it'll be fun to do. But that's my next big goal. To finish the All Pokeballs challenge, to upload that video, and then to do more Cobblemon stuff. Especially because 1.8 is coming out soon. I've not touched Cobblemon in over a month because I've been so focused on the Z to A challenge. That's an Alpha Spupa right there. But yeah, Z to A challenge kind of took over. That went on a lot longer than I was expecting it to. You know, 44 hours total. That's a very long time. But I'm glad I put time aside to focus on finishing that hunt. Because I think it came out really well. Are you watching the Z2A video in chunks at the moment? Melting in the VR headset? Oh yeah, I can imagine a VR headset is like absolutely awful to just be in right now with how hot it is. I mean, let alone headphones are a pain. To have something over my eyes as well is just... Ooh, I can imagine already. That's like a nightmare. But thank you for watching. Out of curiosity, how far in are you at the moment, if you're watching in chunks? I guess the video is very easily sectioned, considering there's like... How many sections would there be? I guess roughly 29 sections in that video. 3 for letters... not 3 for letters. 26 for letters, 1 for outro, 1 for intro, and another one for like an in-between. You're about 40 hours in, like, when I hit 40 hours, or... I don't know what you mean by... Oh, 40 minutes! That, you know what, that makes a lot more sense. 40 minutes. So you're roughly halfway through. Nice, thanks. Just taking a look around in case there's any background shinies. The answer is nuh-uh. I'm a little skeptical at the moment. I want to check to see if there's like a... If there's a shiny monkey at the back. Yeah, you're 40 hours. 40 hours into watching my video. Let me just check if there's a shiny monkey back here. Because I'm pretty sure there is. Well, not a monkey, but a shiny. Because of how we've been walking back and forth in this thing. No, there isn't actually. I guess it's pretty clear around this area. Frieza be like... I'm not Frieza. Don't say that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything back here yet. Let me just check around this way in case there was. Anything over here? Like a... Oh, I forgot there's this here. Do Pokemon spawn in here? They don't. Okay. Oh, no, they do. Oh, no, they don't. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Let's go back around. Okay, it doesn't look like we're spawning anything in back there. Never mind, we are spawning something in. We got a taxi, 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 taxi. Let's see how long ago that was. There's no other shinies. There's no other shinies nearby. I don't like failing shinies. Even if it's a Fletchling, I am going back for it. It could still be there. I don't know how long it's been there for. It's raining. Because it should auto-save pretty frequently, right? It wasn't around... It wasn't this side, it was the other side. Because there's nothing else nearby. Let's see. Is it still there? No! Oh look, a Kakuna tree. I didn't realize that was here. Cool. Great. Cool. 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 Well, we failed. And I should have probably checked if there was any other shinies nearby. I did. I literally just reloaded previous save. That's what I did. I didn't fly, I reloaded. I closed the game and reloaded. Ah, that's a shame. It looked like the config button. No, 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 I definitely closed the... Oh my god, you're right, I didn't do it properly. I didn't do it properly, you're right. Did I? I don't know. Hold on, let's try that again. No, wait, no, I did do it properly. I did reload the game properly. I just reloaded. Oh, you're talking about... You're not talking about a previous save, you're talking about backup saves. That's completely different. I did do a previous save. Backup saves are a different thing. You just said the wrong thing, so I got confused. Let's see. We're not even close to Wild Zone 4. Unless it was here before. Imagine if it was here before I even started. I doubt it, though. I imagine it's already gone. Yeah, it's gone. We start this off with a fair... I can't believe it. That's a shame. Oh, well. I'm just going to... Oh, you know what? I just saved over it because I teleported. Never mind. I was going to say I was going to go back in case there was another shiny in the background, but I've backed up. Oh, well. Yeah, it was a fail. So... Oh, well, we continue. Fletchling reclaim. Imagine if I did like a whole video dedicated to reclaiming a shell. Imagine if I did a whole video reclaiming a failed shiny... I can't speak! Imagine if I did a whole video dedicated to reclaiming a failed shiny Fletchling. Yeah, that's a shame. I guess... Where is that taxi, by the way? Is that... It's literally right here. Yeah, I've been despawning it this whole time by going to this back corner. Well, that's something to keep an eye out for. Goodbye, Fletchling. Say bye-bye. Whatever. Whatever. We'll continue on our own merry way. I should have saved before I approached it. I keep forgetting how easily they get startled. I thought I could just run up and throw a ball. But no. On the bright side, it wasn't anything important. I mean, that sounds very rude to the Fletchling, but I have so many shiny Fletchlings. I just got hit by the at everyone in a server. I need to turn at everyone off in that server I'm in. They keep atting everyone over things like that are not worth atting everyone over. Actually, I'm gonna do it now, because I've been hit by that server for a few days. There you go. Nothing. I don't want anything, I want nothing from them. Whoop. But hey, good to know that we are getting shinies. I guess I can check from here, like, when it comes back in, of course. But I can just check from here if it's shiny or not. But that's one thing we're resetting. We gotta check if there's anything else nearby that I am. I guess I wasn't very thorough. But we're not going far enough away from that Kakuna tree, I don't think. We're definitely going far enough away from the taxi. But I don't know about Kakuna Tree. I think Kakuna Tree is going to stay like... Well, it's not a true Kakuna Tree, you know? No, it's not a real one. It's a fake. A fake Kakuna Tree. You got to be wary of it. The imposter. The real Kakuna Tree can hold 5. If you hold less than 5, you're not real. Just gonna check if there's anything else here. Among Us. An imposter Among Us. Oh, it has stopped raining. Even though it's still raining. And now it has stopped raining, right? Ah, I thought that was a shiny for a second. I don't know why, but the leaves make the Spinaraks look blue when you look at them through the leaves. Some sort of illusion. Like, look, it looks blue. Okay, no, it's just the windows. The windows are just being evil, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I need to start being a bit better with my lines. Because I'm running a bit too close to the house. Wasting precious time. When in reality, all I need to do is, like, just go to here, they're all spawned in, and then I run back. I mean, I think that's all I have to do. I just unfortunately can't see everything from this far away. So I don't know if I am spawning them all in, but I imagine I am. Oh yeah, I can see one at the roof already. I hope that that's enough. Maybe I'll go a tiny bit closer just to play it safe. I saw a big alpha back there. There it is. Large alpha. Scary. I want to check if that fletchling has respawned yet. Let me go take a peek. Oh, fletchling. Oh, fletchling. Okay, cool. Fletchling is back. We just got to keep an eye on it. I wonder if there's a taxi over here as well, isn't there? Is there a taxi here? Yeah, there is. Okay, but there's nothing on it. I was going to say, if there was a taxi there with also a fletchling on it, we maybe have been resetting that too. But it doesn't look like we have. Taxi Brindindindin. What does that mean? What's Brindindindin? Okay, it doesn't look like that there's anything yet. Keep at it. Be powerful. You mean bring ding ding ding? Well, like the like that song I keep doing to you, like hold up, bring ding 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 ding, like that. Was that what you're trying to do? I love saying that so much. Whenever someone says hold up, or just like a two-letter sentence which has up as the last word, I love just going bring ding 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 ding. It's so funny. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but have you seen that that video? Because I'm referencing a specific video. It's a kid doing like tricks with a jet in GTA 5. And he does like, he goes through a tunnel with a fighter jet, and he spins around like as he does it and comes out in reverse. And he's like, guys, check this trick out. Hold up. Bring ding 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 ding. Like he just says it. And it's such a good video. I love it. It's so funny. I just love saying it. Don't you love to bring ding 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 as well? Where's the alpha? Oh, it's up there. Hiding. Hiding at the top. By the way, I just realized, I know I said this is harder than Kakuna Tree, which is true, it is harder than Kakuna Tree. Our path is within, like, wild Pokemon. I just realized it's only, like, one extra target. Out of all of the shiny Kakuna that we've gotten from Kakuna Tree, we have done 6, so who knows? We may still be in this for the good long run. Ooh. Dusk is coming. Be wary. Be scary. 3 alphas. I wonder if I could ever get like all 6 as an alpha. That'd be crazy if like we see all 6 of them as an alpha at once. That's got to be rarer than a shiny showing up though, I imagine. The most we've seen is 4. Maybe 7? 7-6. 7-6. Like the soldier from Overwatch. Ow! You can confuse me from so far away. How aggressive. I thought this item on the ground was like a shiny. I was like, ooh, what's that? Wrong, it's a shiny Pokemon. Just chilling. Just relaxing. How sad. How hilarious. Oops. I just ran straight into the back of that gravestone. Sorry, AZ. Man, focusing on something while the heat wave is going on has, like, legitimately giving me a headache. I did want to stream today, but because of the heat, I might not stream super long. Whoops. Like, maybe a 2-hour max stream. Because it's so hot, I can feel the humidity rising. And as Bulbasaur said in Pokopia, let's get this place humid! But I'd rather not. I don't like it when it's humid. It's painful and it makes my head hurt. Spoiler. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. It is really hot this week in the UK. I know mainland Europe has it a lot worse. But still, I'm not used to this temperature. It's affecting my mind. Are you back with a Twix? Welcome back. Very, very fitting. I imagine you'll eat it. While you were gone, you missed a shiny Fletchling. And apparently so did I, because I failed it and I watched it fly away. Goodbye, Fletchling. Speaking of Fletchling, let's check if I spawned it in shiny again. It'd be over here. No, I have not. It was that Fletchling, by the way. Yeah, it's a shame I failed it, but oh well. A lesson hard learned. Back we go. We've got a Honedge nearby, which doesn't really help me. But yeah, we're still sitting at 0 Spinarak. But hopefully soon we'll sit at 1 Spinarak. Hmm? Because it's like so hard to focus on anything today because of the heat, I keep on looking at my Steam library and I keep feeling bad because I bought Mina the Hollower and I really want to play it, but I have not like been in the mood to start playing that game yet. Just because like, oh, it's too hot. I don't want to start a game where it's like too hot to enjoy it. And then it stops being hot and suddenly I'm too busy with work. I'm like, oh, I don't want to play it now. I got work soon. So now it's just, I'm constantly in the loop of not playing Mina. So I need to sit down and actually just like put time aside to play it. Because I keep hearing it's a really, really good game. And now that she's coming to Rivals of Aether 2, I wanna play even more. I really like this theme, by the way. Everyone, whenever you talk about Driftveil music, they always think about, like, Driftveil City. But the gym is just, like, so good. This is definitely Driftveil Gym, right? Yes it is. Okay, cool. I was worried I was accidentally thinking of a different song, but no, this is definitely Driftveil Gym. I like this track a lot. I mean, all Pokemon tracks are really good, but this one I feel is like one of the more underrated. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Oh. And here's another good one. I need to play Mario Kart Wii again at some point. I grew up playing that Mario Kart. It's so fun. Also, the battle mode in that was really good too. I grew up on Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS. And they were both like... They're both really, really good Mario Kart games. I kind of wish that the modern day ones took more from DS and Wii. I liked 8 Deluxe a lot. Anti-Gravity was maybe a little bit too much at times, but I liked 8 Deluxe. World, I think, plays fantastically, but it's just packaged badly, in my opinion. And it takes too long to get to the parts of the game that I enjoy. That being said, I did go to a Mario Kart World tournament recently, which I sucked at. I did not do very well, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And it was really cool to see people do, like, really cool tricks in person. Like, all of the lines that you can do to get, like, really good plays in World. There's a lot of skill expression in that game, which I really, really appreciate. I like it when games reward a skilled player, as Simple Flips would say. But I feel like Mario Kart World would definitely benefit from having more tracks, because at the moment, there's not very many tracks in that game. I mean, there's so few tracks that they end up using the same tracks multiple times for different cups, which is kind of wild. Because there's 8 cups in that game, and there's so few tracks that they don't do, they don't all have unique ones. Some tracks belong to multiple cups. So I'm hoping they add more, because it'd be great to see more from that game. But at the moment, as a casual fan, I definitely find Mario Kart 8 Deluxe easier to go back to. But if I want something that's very skill expressive, World is definitely better. Like, World's skill expression is so good. And all the tricks you can do. Yeah, I was thinking about making, like, I don't know, at some point making a video about it, but at the same time, like, so many people with more informed takes have said the same things as what I want to say about Mario Kart World. So I'm like, I don't really feel like it'd be best for me to say that. Like, I could say, like, ooh, from a casual fan perspective, but a lot of, like, you know, full-time Mario Kart players have given the perspective of casual fans in better words than I ever could. Who's my favorite Mario Kart World character? I like going as the Coin Coffer. The Coin Coffer is my character to play as. I was the only Coin Coffer in that Mario Kart World tournament. Everyone was playing top tier characters like Swoop and Biddybud and Toadette. I didn't see many Peepas though. I'm pretty sure people like playing Peepa. But I played Coin Coffer. I was that guy. And I came last in almost everyone. Ah, Michelle, welcome! You missed the notif? Ooh, shame. Just kidding. Welcome to stream. How did you find the video? I saw your comment. You woke up from a nap 2 hours ago. I was about to say good morning, but naps do not mean it's morning. Good morning? That video's been doing so much better than I expected it to. I'm very much overwhelmed by the support on it, which is really nice. You found my video on your homepage. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed is that videos do really well on homepages. Like, if your video gets to a homepage, then that means your video is like gonna start going up, if it only gets sent to sub feeds, not as many people see it, because surprisingly few people go to their subscription feeds. Yeah, otherwise you would have missed it. Interesting. I meant more like your opinion on the video, I guess. But yeah, I guess how you found the video, it does have like multiple meanings to it. Yeah, I usually stick exclusively to my sub feed rather than to my homepage. But it's interesting to see that so many people stick to homepage. So it's nice that my stuff is starting to appear on homepages. Video was peak. You thought it was awesome? Oh, thank you. I know I literally just asked for opinions, but thank you. I really do appreciate that. Now I'm going to clip out the part of me saying that. I'm going to go like, guys, look at all these kind opinions. Unprompted. Wow. People love my video. Unprompted. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Sometimes you find stuff on your subscription page. Yeah, it's just very easy to lose track of what's on the subscription page, though. I have that happen as well sometimes. It's why I've started... I previously wouldn't have the bell notification on for channels. I felt like it would be a bit annoying to get like a notification on my phone when someone uploads. And then I realized like, I do miss a lot of stuff on like my sub feed and on my homepage. So now I've started turning on the bell notification for some of my most watched channels, so that as soon as I see that they've like posted, I'm like, oh wow, I can watch that later, because now I know that they've posted and it's not like going to the back. You need to turn on the bell notifications on my channel. Oh, thank you. It's surprisingly effective. I've turned it on for a few channels already, and I'm like, oh wow, I'd watch a video and I'd be like, I would have completely missed this because so many people I'm subscribed to posted on the same day. So this video got pushed further down than I would have expected like a new release to be. Because that's the thing about sub-channels, it goes by latest, it doesn't go by like recommended. That's what the homepage is for. The homepage is still a mix of new videos from people you're subscribed to and new videos from people that you're like, that YouTube thinks you're interested in. There's some Discord servers you're in and they have notifications when a new video is posted. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should check on this fletching again real quick, by the way. Just in case. Okay, not. For context, I failed that fletchling earlier. That fletchling was shiny and I accidentally failed it because I ran too close before saving. Sad. Stop tackling me. So rude. I do want to check back here again real quick in case there's a shiny back here. Because I do not want any like residual shinies accidentally causing my spiders to despawn. Because that can happen. There's enough back here to cause that. Okay, we seem to be good. Back to looping AZ's grave. Whee! I'm excited to see what happens to my channel after the new video. I know I'm talking about it a lot, but it did just happen. But, yeah, with how many new people are coming by, I've had a lot of subscribers from it. The ending of this game made you cry and you feel weird for a few days. Yeah, the ending was sad for this game. It was very... not sad, it was very bittersweet. I liked how complex they made AZ and Floette in this. It wasn't as straightforward as it seemed at the end of X and Y, which I like. Where did that Ghastly go? Hello? That Ghastly got lost. It just vanished. But yeah, with so many people coming to the channel from a shiny hunting video, it's really nice. Because I made a post on my YouTube about 2 hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago now, but regardless, a few hours ago, just saying like, because I was talking to some people I know IRL, they were saying like, oh yeah, I'm more of a like people aren't interested in shiny hunting anymore. It's more of my draw as a channel is playing Spore, and like people would only really watch my Spore content. But it's really nice and reassuring to see that there are people who like shiny hunting videos still, who watch like newcomers in the shiny hunting space. Because I'm nowhere near like the levels of Absol Blogs or Shiny Catherine. They're both incredible, and they've been around for ages. I'm definitely a newcomer in that sense, especially since I only really started taking things seriously with YouTube about a year ago. I'm not new though. I'm new in the sense compared to them, I guess. It's taking me a time to build up, at least. Yeah, that Ghastly did use Shadow Force. I'm waiting for it to pop up any second now. Any second it's gonna come out and be like, boo! And if it's shiny, it'll crash the game. But good thing it wasn't shiny. You feel like I'll get there someday? I hope so. It'd be nice. Like, it'd be nice to have more people, like, watching the videos I put a lot of time into. It'd be nice hearing more people's, like, shiny stories as well. Getting feedback on how I can improve stuff. But also, like, I guess, like, work-wise as well, because I'm freelance. My income is not consistent, so it'd actually help me a lot, like, financially. So that's also another side, but that's like a side, you know? My main focus is to make videos I enjoy and have people find them and enjoy them as well. Because I try to read every comment. I may not respond to every comment, but I try to read all of them. And the amount of positive comments I get compared to like the occasional negative one is really good. Like, I'm so used to seeing negative comments all the time on YouTube, but when it comes to my stuff, people are always like nice. They're like, oh wow, I really like that you shiny hunted this thing, or like, I like your take on this, or this is a really fun idea for a hunt. It's just it's nice to see that. You're telling your best friend a few days ago about how you missed me and missed talking to me, and you showed him my post of my computer overheating. Yeah, man, that was the first stream I did for the Zeta A shiny hunt. My computer overheated because there was a heat wave then as well. We've had 3 heat waves sort of back to back, with like one, not back to back, but we've had 3 heat waves in really close succession here. But my first stream doing the Zeta A, my computer crashed 3 times. You just miss hanging out with. Yeah, it's nice having people hanging out in chat and everything. It's cool talking to people as I shiny hunt. We get to witness cool moments. Oh. That's the sound of a Ghastly. Ow. Ow. You hit enter too quickly. That's alright, I do that all the time. I will say I am the worst at hitting enter too quickly or accidentally missing a word out in a sentence. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I missed a crucial word. Like, I missed a crucial word out of a message I sent them, and it looked like I was purposely misgendering them. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I did not mean that. I'm not trying to purposely misgender you. I missed a word. I am talking about someone else, and the word I missed ruined that entire context. I heard speed, but I'm very cautious about this fletchling now. Like, every time I think about Fletchling for a second, I'm like, I gotta check it. Okay, not shiny. We didn't actually check if there was any other potential shinies nearby. Like, I imagine most of the things are within Wild Zone 4, considering our current path. Like, we don't go too far back. I don't think anything over here would be shiny. I thought this was Bead from Sword and Shield for a second. Oh, there is a Kakuna here. Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that Kakuna. That Kakuna could possibly be shiny. And that Weedle. I'm pretty sure there's another Kakuna and Weedle tree at the back corner as well. Let's take a look at that. You love Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield's fun. There were some issues with the story, but overall I think the game played really well. I had a lot of fun with it. And I love the art style for that game, actually. I prefer the art style to Scarlet and Violet's. Although I will say ZA is like the perfect middle ground for me. I really like ZA's art style. Where are we? We are here, and there's no shiny. I do want to go back to Sword and Shield at some point, because for those who paused during the fake out credits in my video, you may have seen a message that said you should shiny hunt Galarian Zenmo Darmanitan. The reason why I say that is because that's a hunt I want to do. I want to do that. The only downside is that I don't have Sword currently. I do need to get around to getting that so I can set up a hunt, because I really, really want to go for that shiny. But I want to get a copy of Sword. Like, I want to permanently own it. I have been given offers to borrow it from friends, but I'd love to just permanently own that game. You know, so I can actually revisit the shiny. I don't really like transferring shinies out, and there's no other game that Darmanitan Galarian form is in at the moment. Like, it is stuck in Sword and Shield. So I'd love to go for it at some point. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Galarian Zen mode Darmanitan, specifically Zen mode. And it's one of the most forgotten Pokemon. Like, genuinely. I'd make it its own video. You're doing a shiny only run right now. Nice. How far into it are you? And have you got any shinies yet? Oh, you need Shield? Ah, yeah, I got Shield early on because I preferred Zamazenta over Zacian. But it turns out I liked a lot of Sword exclusives, a lot more than I was expecting. Because I really like Stonjourner. Stonjourner looks like a really cool Pokemon. No, Stonjourner is Shield exclusive, sorry. Ice Cube, or is it? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Regardless, there's exclusives in I almost said X. Exclusives in Sword that I like. And one of them being Galarian Zen mode Darmanitan. So I would really want to shiny hunt that at some point. You got Sword because you preferred Zacian over Zamazenta. Opposite to you. Yeah, Zamazenta was the least popular by a lot. You got 2 shinies? Nice. What shinies are they, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I prefer Zamazenta. I may have already asked that. I completely forgot, to be honest. my memory not so good in this heat. You got Cinderace with the egg method, and you got Corviknight. Nice. Cinderace has a really nice shiny. I like it a lot. I like that the flame on the bull it kicks changes as well. Like, it's subtle, but it changes. I wasn't so sold on Cinderace at first, because I won't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of the Gen 8 starters. But Cinderace has really grown on me over time. I like Cinderace a lot now. I do think, though, that overall Gen 6 probably has the best starter lineup, because Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja, they are all incredible Pokemon. I love them. They have so many good designs. You don't really like bipedal Pokemon, except for birds and kangaroos. Rillaboom supremacy. You got a Rillaboom fan? I don't mind bipedal Pokemon. I do like them. I definitely prefer quadrupeds though. And primates, yeah, primates as well. Primate for the primate. Sword, mage, thief, RPG classes never miss. True. But just overall, that whole... all three of them have such good designs. The fact that Chestnut is considered the worst of all of them, but yet is still like a phenomenal design, just speaks volumes to how good Gen 6 starters were. And it's a shame that they didn't get any... Mega Evolutions when X and Y came out. But I'm very, very glad that they did for ZA. I'm still baffled at, like, the Mega Stone distribution in X and Y. How there was, like, basically none for the Kalos Pokemon. I mean, there was one for Diancie, but everything else basically went to Gen 1. I mean, there was some others, but it was mostly just Gen 1. And then, of course, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was mostly Gen 3, which makes sense. But it being mostly Gen 1 was baffling to me. I guess it wasn't at the same time. That was the sort of era where Pokemon was very much trying to get Gen 1 fans back in. And they were focusing a little too heavily on that, and they ended up alienating a lot of modern fans. And they realized that with Gen 9, which is nice. They realized partway through Gen 8, like, hey, we're alienating the current fans because we're going too much after people that only care for Gen 1. Like, we're not going to win those people back because they don't care about Pokemon to begin with. They just care about Gen 1. So I'm glad that they sort of got over that, because Gen 9 is like... Gen 9 hit the balance perfectly, in my opinion. With who got new Mega Evolutions, it was a fantastic distribution for who got the new Mega Evolutions. Who got regional forms, I thought was really good. Who got new evolutions as well. Very nice. Who got paradoxes too. You think your favorite set of starters is in 3rd gen? Oh, your favorite set is 3rd gen for nostalgic reasons. Yeah, 3rd gen is really cool as well. Even though I grew up with Gen 3, I still want to say Gen 6 is probably the best because I just like the design so much. So I just had to readjust my headset. It was I realized my headset was like pulling my hair back, and I was like, ouch! Don't pull my hair. Headphones don't pull my hair. I should say that. I should be a little more specific when I say things like that. I didn't check on this fletchling yet, which is still normal. Is this Kakuna tree still normal? Yeah, it is. It wasn't even spawned in. I think Gen 7's also really good. I wasn't... I'll be honest, I wasn't huge on Incineroar at first, but seeing how much personality Incineroar had in Smash completely flipped it for me. Incineroar's so fun in Smash, and then I liked Incineroar because of it, and then I saw how good Incineroar was competitively, with it arguably being one of, like, the best legal Pokemon ever. You know, because... I gotta specify legal because Mega Rayquaza is a thing. I do want to check over here real quick in case there's a shiny. Oh! Oh! Oh, you're not the right Spinarak! You are not the right one! Ah! Come on, man. You're not the right Spinarak! We're going for those ones, not you! You're on the wrong mausoleum! You should have been up there! You don't count! Ah! You don't count! You're different! Yeah, it's still a spider, but it's not part of the spider house. It was in the wrong spot. It's like if I got a Kakuna tree that wasn't on the Kakuna tree. It's still a Kakuna, it's still on a tree, but it's not what I'm going for. But hey, we got a Spinarak. Let me nickname it real quick. I got what I wanted, Joe. I got what I wanted. I'm gonna call you Wrong House. Because you're at the wrong house. You're at the wrong house, fool. Oh, spoilers! Oh, spoilers! Spoilers for the Z2A challenge! Oh, spoilers! Don't look! Don't look at my amazing collection of Z2A Pokemon. Let's drop you off in other Shinies 10, which I'm gonna need to make another Shinies 11. We are running low on space. I'm gonna save here real quick. I don't want to lose that. Hey, we got a Spider though. You wish Incineroar was a quadruped, but you do love him in Smash. Yeah, he's really fun in Smash. I like the idea of having a heal Pokemon. You know, like a villain in a wrestling story Pokemon. But at the same time, I really like the direction that Torracat was going. Because I thought Torracat was like, you know, Torracat was still on all fours. I was like, oh, this line seems interesting. Are we going to get like a full-on tiger? And then it turned into like a wrestler. Which, looking back now, really cool. I do have Incineroar in Tomodachi Life. So, Tomodachi Life, I have Incineroar living there. I haven't been on Tomodachi Life in ages, actually. I gotta play again. But, yeah, that just shows how much Incineroar has grown on me. I don't have many Pokemon in Tomodachi Life. I do have Shiny Kakuna Tree, though. I need to add more. I was going to add some Deltarune characters from Chapter 5. Not going to go into any spoilers about Chapter 5 because it's still new. But I really like the characters in that chapter. Also thinking about adding more rivals. Considering adding Gooey, who's going to be the new character, but my Tomodachi Life has like I have a no kids rule on my Tomodachi Life, and Gooey is a kid, so I'm kind of like, it would be cool, but probably not. Unless I make him a pet. I could make him a pet. Are you hopping off to head to your friend's hotel for the night to enjoy AC? Or enjoy that AC? See you later. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for coming by, Plastic. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching the video as well. I saw your comment too. I really appreciate it. Enjoy that air conditioning. That sounds like bliss right now. At the moment, I just have a fan, but hopefully my fan's not getting picked up by the microphone. It's handy that you got a friend in a hotel room tonight. AC in hotels is so nice. Whenever I stay in hotels for work, there's always like really nice AC. And I appreciate that so much. Like when I get enough money, I should look into getting AC for my place. Stick your head in the fridge; it'll be worth it. we had to get fridge locks recently because the heat is so much that someone accidentally left the freezer open, and it wasn't open for that long, but the heat was so much that everything went off so quickly. Like it was only open a sliver. But it went off so quickly, and the whole fridge took a while to rebalance. So, because it's a fridge and freezer, it had to take power away from the fridge to try and bring the freezer back to the temperature it should be. So everything in the fridge then got to room temperature, and it was like a whole thing. That is a huge parrot! I did not know parrot could get that large. That is insanely large. Holy. I guess I've never seen an alpha parrot before. That is massive. That is the size of a being. Gooey is dead. Yeah, I know Gooey's dead, but he's still a kid. He's eternally a kid. I might make him a pet though. I think having Gooey as a pet would be funny. Yeah, the size of a being. Alright, man. Ba-ba-ba. Oop, I heard another alpha pat rat then. Scary! You got to be careful about all those spiders around. They'll be with you in the dark. I'm gonna check on the Kakuna over here real quick. Because there's a Kakuna over here. What tree is it? Is it that one? It's that one, okay. I think that Kakuna is too far away to be spawned in. I don't think we're spawning it in. We're spawning things at the back here, but I don't think we're spawning in that Kakuna. But we could be spawning in this Kakuna over here, next to the Fletchling, which I'm very anxious about, which is not shiny. But there's a Kakuna over here, and a Weedle. That's also not shiny. I need to be careful of that. Ooh, Alpha. I can't, I don't speak German, I'm afraid. I tried, unless that's not German, if it's not German, I am very sorry. I think that's German. I took German in high school, and I was very bad at it. But I tried. Yeah, probably best to keep chat to English, otherwise I can't, I can't understand, I'm afraid. I am a silly, stupid monolingual. That's alright, that's alright. I don't think I have it listed in the rules. I should get around to learning a second language at some point. You hate ranking languages? Yeah, it feels a bit weird to rank languages, I guess. Like, I don't know, it feels strange. It's like, oh, what's your favorite way to say words? Like, I don't know. By the way, we are being attacked by alphas right now. There's so many alphas in our non-despawnable range. Or maybe I could despawn him if I go far enough. That Ghastly's like right on the edge. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got rid of Ghastly. We're safe. We're good. Good. Only second, it should be lower. Oh, there's a Spupa there. Not a shiny one. I just like Spupa. By the way, for those who have not done the Spupa side quest in ZA, do the Spupa side quest. It makes you love Spupa, genuinely. Like, you will look at Spupa completely differently after you do the Spupa side quest. It is so good. You're pure German? Nice. I'm pretty sure Bobby Vita, who, not in chat today, but a regular for chat, is also full-on German. %, German and Dutch. 91%, 9.1. I missed a very crucial decimal point. At 91%. That's a big misreading of me. Whoops. Trying to figure out what that says. I know the word the. Das is the. That's all I know. Your first and last name are both German too. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I've unfortunately forgotten like everything about German in high school. I gotta try and ruffle my brain at some point and be like, what was that word? I remember one time during a test, they were like, we're gonna have someone speak the time to you. You need to write down what each times are, and and for the for one of them, I wrote down like it was 40 minutes past 25. I just didn't even think. I was like, yeah, that seems right. The time is 25:40. Nah. Oh, you just got a Pitch Black booster bundle invite from Magic Madhouse? Nice. Oh, everyone's speaking German now. No, I don't know. I can't read. I'd like to be able to read my chat, please. I gotta add more tracks to my offline playlist. There's a lot of really good songs out there that I just like. I remember from my previous playlist, and I just keep forgetting to add them back. Oh, that was a loud moment in that song. I don't know why it got so loud suddenly. Regular fletchling still. Kakuna, normal. I need to look if I can say, like, if I can get some Pitch Black pre-orders. Hoping to get some on the day of release from my local card shop. Well, not day of release, weekend of release. Hoping to get some then. It'd be nice. There's a lot of really good cards. Like, come on. The Mega Zeraora EX, come on. That's such a cool Pokemon to get as a card. What do you think gets the... What do you think gets the right shiny first? Me or you? Oh, who? Why did I read that as what? I was so confused by, like, the phrasing of the wording. And I realized after I finished reading it, it's because I read the words incorrectly. I was like, oh, what does it say? If I read everything wrong, it doesn't make sense. Good job, brain. Who do you think gets the right shiny first? Me or you? Potentially you. What are you hunting for at the moment? You might beat me on this. Although, that being said, ZA is a much quicker shiny hunting game. Although that does depend if you're shiny hunting in ZA at the moment. Oh yeah, Golurk. Oh yeah, you did say earlier. Sorry, I forgot. You know, I'm gonna say you. We have I have bad luck today, it seems. Thank God you got an invite this time. You're so busy on the 17th. Yeah, everything's sort of... July is when, like, everyone gets super busy. I got a lot going on in July as well. August is a lot calmer, which is nice because GUI comes out in August. GUI on Rivals of Aether 2. Gonna be making a video about that. Gonna live stream GUI as well. But I'm looking forward to playing that guy. He looks fun. He looks crazy. You only have 2 badges. Oh, that's true. I am on ZA and Shiny Charm, so I might beat you, actually. I think I might win. I might be winning. I got atted. Why did I get atted? Who atted me? Someone atted me with a Deltarune theory. I was talking to someone yesterday about Deltarune, and they've just added me with a new theory. I'll read that properly later. Also, I keep accidentally throwing Pokeballs. My collection! No! I feel like this is going to take a lot longer than Kakuna Tree, just because we have to dodge obstacles so much. Like, Kakuna Tree is very easy to go straight forwards and back. And even though I did do things wrong for 2 hours, we still did a pretty decent time on it. This one I imagine is going to be a lot longer. But we haven't had any shinies roll in yet on the actual mausoleum itself. It could be that we get all of our RNG at once. Like, imagine I just run back and there's like 2 shinies. Just waiting for me. But we did get a shiny spider today. Oh, and also, by the way, as a reminder, if you miss the stream and you do want to watch in the future, I do have a VODs channel on YouTube. Because I'm not a partner on Twitch. I'm an affiliate on Twitch, but I'm not a partner. They don't keep my VODs for very long. So I've, in order to preserve them, because I do like the ability of having just like VODs fully available to rewatch. I have a VODs channel on YouTube, so if you do want to go back and watch me fail that fletchling earlier today, it'll be available on my VODs channel, which I think I got a link to it here. Let me just... Is it that? Yeah, there we go. That's my VODs channel. So if you need to go back, then there we go. Should I swap to the air and hunt the same thing as you? You can if you want. It won't change anything I'm doing, but if you want to go for Spider House at the same time as me, go ahead. Be my guest. It's fun to do silly hunts. Oh, bet. Oh, it's on. Imagine if you get one immediately, and I'm still on 0. It's also raining. This is making the ground soggy, and therefore I slow down, which isn't the case, but I imagine I would, which gives me an excuse. So I'm at a disadvantage, naturally. I also want to check if there's any shinies at the back here again. You know, any more shiny spiders. This Spinarak has come back. Ooh, there's a big Spinarak there. It's nice that the Spinaraks leave you alone unless you, like, bother them or bother something nearby. Because when they all jumped down at me earlier, it was because that Ekans was bothered by me. It was like, hey, other alphas, help me out. And then I had like 4 alphas chasing after me. Which, by the way, is still crazy. We had 4 out of 6 Spinarak be alphas. That's got to be like stupid rare, right? Yeah, we had 4 alphas at once. I went to take a look at it, but there was an alpha Ekans near us. And it alerted all the spiders, and they all jumped down at the same time at us. It was, it was scary. Ow! Stop it, huh? You're hurting me. Oh, the sun's getting low. It's about to be Hone Edge hours. You can watch me catch another shiny Hone Edge as I do a really bad me impression. I would do a me impression now, but just because of how hot it is, my throat is not in anywhere near as good condition to do it. But it is a very raspy voice. But I can give it a go.
Hello. Welcome to Spinarak House. We are trying to get shiny Spinarak.
I can't do it as well today. Yeah, my throat is not dealing as well with the heat and humidity.
Yabba yabba.
That was me saying gibberish. Ooh, double alpha. Scary. You know what else is scary? The lack of shinies on this house. Guys, it's been 1 hour 40 minutes and no shiny in my specific spot. Is this game bugged? Is this game unfortunate? No, I'm definitely gonna wait a lot longer before I start complaining. Especially after your mask. Like I sort of grazed over it in the Z to A video, but that your mask, the default one when I tried to shiny hunt it, that was 4 hours of us running back and forth, and we didn't even get a phase. We're already on like phase 3 for this, but for that we didn't get any phases. So already we're doing like better. Well, that's a big ghastly, scary. I'm hunting a bug, so you assume it's bugs. Thank you, light. Whoops. Hit wrong button. I have map on one of the grip buttons. I really like the grip buttons, by the way. They really made me appreciate the Switch 2 Pro controller. Because my sister got me one for my birthday. And it's so nice having the grip buttons. I use them so much more than I thought I would. Like, genuinely. I don't know why I'm trying to teleport. But I use them so much more than I expect them to. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Buddy, stop trying to kill me with your confusion. So aggressive. I'm just looking for spiders. I almost died there. I gotta go to the corner to despawn that thing. The biggest threat to society is an alpha ghastly. Alright, we're getting close to nighttime. I want to say we're about a minute away from night. And then we can see Honedge once more. Which reminds me, I didn't check out the bottom down here during night. Because during night, Ghastly is replaced with Pat Rat. And... no, it's not. Ghastly still exists. It's just at night we get Pat Rat, and then we get Honedge, but no Ekans. I think we still get Ghastly at night, right? Ghastly is like a 24/7 shiny here, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are literally about to find out. Oh yeah, and also no Spupa. Spupa would spawn here normally too. I kind of wish that Sableye spawned here permanently. Because there was that quest that had Sableye spawn here. Oh yeah, Ghastly does spawn at night. And it was just like, it was one fixed encounter with a Sableye. I really, really wish that Sableye just like, you know, was always available here. You know, just one, maybe. It would have been cool. I feel like it's a very fitting place for some, for like a Pokemon that wants to steal gems and such. Like, but like a grave robber sort of thing. Yeah, it would have been cool if it stuck around. Because just that, I think it was for, it was one of the main quests, was it? No, it was a side quest. Because it was part of, oh, 3 alphas there. It was part of Emma's missions. Because Emma gave us a bunch of side missions to help out around like the town and area. And one of them was like, find something that a Sableye stole. It'd be really, really cool if that Sableye could be shiny as well. That would have been a fun shiny hunt, actually. A ring, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Sableye stole a ring and was just hanging around. Around here, actually. Oh, let me just check if there's any shinies back here. Doesn't look like it. Wait, what's that in the corner? Oh, that's a lamp. I was so confused by a lamp. And that is regular Kakuna. Oh, you did the quest yesterday? Nice. Yeah, it would have been cool if that was like permanent. Or at least made Sableye permanently spawn it. No way I scared... No way I just scared off the fletchling from here. Where you going, buddy? I scared off this fletchling in a way that, like, has trapped it. It's not escaping. That fletchling is there forever now. Hold on. We gotta look at this fletchling. Never mind. We don't have to look at this fletchling. But okay, so you can scare fletchling from this side of the wall. That is actually crazy. We gotta be extra careful then. We don't want to accidentally scare off a shiny when we can't even get to it. That's scary. You know, I'm gonna teleport to the entrance. Yeah, that was weird. How odd. That Kakuna's normal. I don't think there's any Pokemon here that I would be spawning in. I'm just double checking in case something spawns in at night, because I'm pretty sure I last checked that day. Looks normal. The roof wouldn't spawn anything in, right? No, we're way too high up. Yeah, we're... Oh yeah, this is a way, way, way too high up. Look at that mausoleum. Looks right from above. I wish you could go inside it, but I can understand why not, because it is a mausoleum. Don't want to have no corpses in this game. This game's family friendly. Oh, you got a shiny already? Please don't tell me it's the Spinarak on the Spinarak house. Please say it's something different. That would be better for me. But congrats. Yeah, congrats. Oh, it is the bird. You got the taxi fletchling. Yeah, be careful not to scare it off, because we've learned the hard way. That thing is way too easy to scare. You have over 15? I have a lot as well. Actually, I'm curious, how many do I have? Let's search for fletchling in my shiny boxes. So... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I got 25. And that doesn't include the Fletchinder and Talonflame. Because I have a Fletchinder and Talonflame as well. I got a lot of shinies in this game. I just don't like failing them. I prefer to avoid failing. I'm kind of odd in this with shiny hunting in the fact that I really like phasing. It's weird. It's like when you guarantee that you're encountering the same Pokemon over and over again, it kind of takes the joy out of it a little bit for me. Because I really like the idea of, like, if I get the shiny rather than when I get the shiny. Because you could say, oh, the next shiny I get is going to be my target. But if there's an if, it makes it so much more exciting when you do. But also, you can just get, like, fun extra stuff in the meantime. Like, a lot of the phases during the Gibble shiny hunt is so funny. If I was just resetting the Gibble for those 40 hours, that would have been pain. But, fortunately, we had 100 other phases to help us out on that one. Just checking other things. No shiny. You have 6, but that could be because you released some of them before home compatibility. Yeah, we ran out of space really quickly, especially because Mega Dimension came out with no box upgrade. IMO, they really should have upgraded the box system. What was my first shiny? Ooh. I got a little bit of a story for this. My first shiny was a Sandshrew in Emerald. Now you may be thinking, oh, that's cool. All the way back in Emerald? That's crazy. There is a big but to this. I was a mere stupid child, and I did not know what a shiny Pokemon was. So, I was also in a dimly lit room. And shiny Sandshrew is a yellowy mint, whereas regular Sandshrew is just like a sort of like a slightly darkish yellow. I could not tell that it was shiny. I saw the sparkle, but I didn't know what sparkle meant. And at the time, I was leveling up my Blaziken to defeat the Elite Four. So Kid Me was like, should I catch this Pokemon, or does this mean I get extra XP if I knock it out? Guess which one I chose? Yep, I knocked it out. I knocked out my first ever shiny Pokemon. My first ever shiny, it was a full odds 1 in 8,192 shiny. And I knocked it out. I do want to reclaim it one day, but my Emerald battery is dry. If they re-release Emerald on the Nintendo store, I would. I think it would be fun to reclaim it that way. Or on, like, if they re-release Ruby and Sapphire. You know, I never actually got around to getting Fire Red and Leaf Green. The first one you got was in Let's Go Eevee. Nice. What was it? I know I can replace the battery, but I'm very cautious about it. But also, I can't stream it because I would love to stream it, but I can't. I don't have any capture cards. Pidgey, nice. That reminds me, I just hit my funny bone on my desk. Ouch! That reminds me, I have bones. Oh, you can help with my battery issue? Ooh. I might have to take you up on that offer, Light. On my black 2, white 2. I am, at the moment, it's on pause right now, but I had 3 long-term hunts going at the same time. Although I paused the one I'm about to bring up for Zeta A. So I had Zeta A, I had Cobblemon, which I still want to finish. I still gotta do more Cobblemon stuff. And then I also I was doing a long-term hunt in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. And in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, you can get a level 3 shiny Dragonite. And that is what I was trying to go for. I got a lot of shiny Dragonite and Charizard so far, because you can also get Charizard from there. But that's my current challenge, of trying to get the lowest level possible shiny Dragonite. And I could also get a Charizard as well from there, if I'm lucky. I was thinking about trading it over to ZA, because the levels aren't as, like, clear in Legends... I almost said Legends Pikachu Eevee. In Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. I was thinking about trading it over to ZA so it could be the lowest level Mega, which could be cool. Yeah, you got a level 3 roaming Gimmighoul. I never got around to doing that. I don't really like the postcard system in Go. It's cool that you got a Gimmighoul. I still think it's very weird that they both evolve into the same Golden Go. I think, in my opinion, they should have been different Golden Goes. Anyway, that's beside the point. That's another hunt I need to get back to at some point. I've not been feeling it lately, just because it's a very sit around and wait. It's very much a podcast shiny. You got a shiny snake before the spider? Nice. Right, wait, are you doing Spider House as well? Are you trying to get the same thing? Nice. Want to play a game? Jigsaw in chat. What kind of game are you talking about? Depends. Oh, ooh, one spider, one spider has begun. Spiders have begun. Ooh, one. That's 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6. Oh man. 1 out of 6. It's going to dot around a little bit. They change positions, but the game is going to remember that there is a Spinarak there. That there is a shiny Spinarak. Okay, that's 1 out of 6. This is good. This is good. We are making progress. You're not shiny. I'm just checking if there's any other phases nearby. Kakuna didn't even spawn in. Let's just check if there's any other phases nearby before I continue. Man, that looks so cool. That looks great. Doesn't look like there's anything else yet. That Kakuna is regular. I don't know why I said it like that. Regular. I want to get a picture of it. So for oh man. Call me cinematography man, cause I be cinematographying. So cool. Ow. Anyway, it's called Guess the German Pokemon. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's see if I can guess what the German Pokemon are. I'm down for this. We will allow the use of German for Pokemon for this game. Where's it at the moment? Oh, it's at the top there. German Pokemon? Blue. Blue Man, the Pokemon. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can get this right. That sounds fun. Man, just walking past and seeing the shiny is so cool. First, Gyarados. I imagine that might be Gyarados. Did you start easy for us? That's got to be Gyarados, right? Gyarados into Gyarados. Yes. Okay. Cool. 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 Just without the Y. You fat finger German on your phone and it turns into Herman. I'm talking Herman. I was gonna do a Pee Wee Herman voice, but I don't actually know the. Every time I get a little too close, but I don't actually know how to do a Pee Wee Herman voice. Hey guys! I have no idea. I'm speaking Herman. Oh, Stalabor. Garbodor? Is Stalabor Garbodor? That one's a little harder. Garbodor, sorry. Is it Garbodor? Tip, it just got a new... Oh, it got a new Mega... Okay, okay. That changes things. Okay, so it can't be Garbodor. Or Garbodor. I never know how to pronounce that. Some people say Garbodor, and that makes a lot of sense. Oh, Excadrill is a good shout. Yeah, is it Excadrill? I'm gonna piggyback off Light's suggestion. I'm too small-brained for my own. It is Excadrill. Nice. Oh, good job, Light. I got too close to the house again. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, what's it gonna be? I swear if you do like an Ultra Beast or a Paradox, that's gonna be so mean. Durangard. That's gotta be Duraludon, right? I got too close again. Is that Duraludon? Durangard. No, it's not. Is it... I'm trying to think what it would be. Gardevoir? Oh, Archaludon's a good one as well. Which, by the way, before anyone complains I said Archaludon, that's how they say it in the anime. They say Archaludon. They don't say Archaludon. Ooh, Aegislash is also a good one. You spelled it correctly, Michelle, don't worry. If anything, you spelled Duraludon wrong. Hey Ace, welcome. Bruh. Did Light get it? Is Light right? Is it Aegislash? Light is, Light knows multiple languages, so Light has an advantage at this. I don't think he knows German, but I think he knows the sort of, the structure between different languages a lot better than I would. Light's just smart like that. He got that brain. Digimon Storytime Stranger is out now for Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, I heard that game's pretty good. I heard it came out recently for Nintendo consoles. I'm setting off that spider every time now, by the way. You knew that it was Steel type. I kind of got like the guards stuff. Oh, it came out today, did it? Oh, nice. I saw people were talking about it. Oh, Iga Starnish. Is that going to be Omastar? I feel like Staryu and Starmie is going to be like a fake out. I feel like it might be Omastar or Omanite. I keep setting off that spider. Making so much noise. Maybe you should stream it. There's a demo for the game. Thanks for the offer. I'm just not really interested in streaming it. I've heard it's good though, but I've never been much of a Digimon person. Oh, it's a starter. Oh, interesting. What would it be? What would be, oh, Sceptile. Is it Sceptile? It's not Sceptile. Okay, I'm gonna list a few Pokemon. Just tell me yes on... you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do a bit where I listed every single starter in every single stage. I was gonna be like, can you get it? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and think. Oh, it is a grass type. Okay. I'm trying to think. Because you don't specify that it's the final evolution. That's another thing. You don't specify. But is it Rillaboom? I'm trying to work off the star, but I'm realizing now I'm trying to work off it if it was in English. It's not. Oh, Light knows it. Gotta try and look at it. Rillaboom is Gotron. I see. Astonish. Meowscarada. I keep saying final evolutions. I gotta not say final evolutions only, but is it Meowscarada? It's not. Rats. Ivysaur. Oh, it's between DS, 3DS era. Okay, so it's Gen 4 to 7. I see. And it is a middle Evo. I see. So, Servine. Yeah, that's a good guess. Is it Servine? It's not Servine. Is it Dartrix? I was thinking Dartrix. Where am I? Oh. I got lost for a second. I got lost in like a 5-meter area. It's not Dartrix. Okay, we only got 2 options left. But is it Quilladin? I swear, if I get this wrong, and it ends up being Grotle. Wait, is that a yes to Quilladin or Grotle? It's Quilladin. Ah, yes! That's an interesting name. I wonder what the breakdown for it is. Because obviously Quilladin in English is a breakdown between... That was you, Sammy. That was you, right? Yeah, that was you. Did I set off something by going back this way, though? I swore I just set something off. It must have been a late sparkle from that one. If there's another shiny, we'll see it. Your brain breaks when put on the spot. It's fine. I struggled as much as you. And I did study German for a bit. Okay, I think it was just unlucky with how late that one got notified. Yeah, that shiny sparkle was just late. I'm just checking everything else around here first. You know, in case there's another shiny. Pio Draggy. That's gotta be Drapion. No, 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 no. Naganadal. That's gotta be Naganadal. You're trying to sneak an Ultra Beast in, right? Poison Dragon? Naganadal. Oh, it was Drapion. Oh. I said the right thing and I crossed it out. Because I saw Poison and I saw DRA and my brain immediately went with DRA, Poison, that's Drapion. I keep getting way too close to that spider. You saw Peon. Gonna check on Fletchling. Regular. Gonna check on these guys. Regular. Shilling King? There's no way you have one called Shilling King. That is a crazy cool name. I'm the king of Shilling. Anyway, King Gambit. Is that King Gambit? Oh, Guzzlord. Guzzlord's a cool one. Don't say that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. It is Guzzlord. Oh, interesting. Guzzlord's called Shilling King? That's a cool name. The Lord of Schlinging. Schlinging it Schleiss. I'm curious how the paradoxes are done. Because I imagine all the future paradoxes will start with, like, the German equivalent of iron. But the ancient paradoxes, I imagine, are all, like, completely out there. It's the Lord of Schlinging food into its mouth. It's so hungry. Can't stop, won't stop. Lucio? I used to main Lucio in Overwatch, back when I played Overwatch. He was really fun. I occasionally think about going back to Overwatch, but then, like, I remember I just don't enjoy hero shooters as much nowadays. I tried Marvel Rivals out. There was just too much going on. What sparkled? Oh, I'm right next to the house, aren't I? Yeah. That, of course, that would be what sparkled. I was gonna say, what sparkled? I say right next to a shiny. Eyes and howls. Okay, this. I'm trying to think what that would be. I want to say that's going to be a past paradox. Oh, Iron Hand. Yes, of course, Eisen must be iron. Iron. It's iron something, though. Iron... Oh, is it Iron Crown? For Cabalion? Iron Crown. Trying to think about what howls could be. No. Trying to think what else that could be, because I'm trying not to just, like, throw out every future paradox. I want to try and, like, properly guess. I'm trying to think about what it could be. House. Is it Iron Jugulus? It is! Yeah, there we go! I was trying to think of what does house translate to? Because I was trying to think, like, is it head? Because I was trying to think of iron heads, sort of. Or like something like that. Or iron neck. I'm not too sure. Ah, you don't know? Fair enough. Oh, you checked? It means neck. Nice. Oh, Eyes and Dawn. But there's no space in this one. But then again, I don't think there's typically a space in some of the foreign paradoxes. Eyes and Dawn. I'm going to go and say Iron Moth. Oh, I got too close again. Is it Iron Moth? It's not Iron Moth, okay. Iron Thorns. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Dawn does rhyme with Thorn. Hey, there we go, rhyming works! That is part of what's helpful. English is very much a mishmash of a bunch of different languages. I guess we yoinked Thorn from German. Monetigo. Golden Go. Golden Go. Yeah, Golden Go. That one, that one, that one. Because it's money. It's money to go. It's the M-O-N-E at the beginning. Immediately I was like, oh, it's got to be a money-related Pokemon. And it's either Gimmighoul or Golden Go. And because it ended with Go, I was like, it's got to be Golden Go, right? Yeah, a lot of German words that start with D are the equivalent of TH in English. Ah, good to know. Pokemon Go. Pokemon go to the polls. The polls to vote me as #1 streamer forever. You could be misremembering. Ah, too late. I've taken what you've said as absolute fact. And I will tell everyone I meet. They'll say, hi, what's your name? And I'll say, hey, did you know that English... I heard double then for a second, but I think it's just the same thing. I'll say, hi, did you know that English took a lot of German words that started with D and replaced it with a TH? And they'd be like, oh, great, I'll never talk to you again. I'd be like, haha, see ya. Bye. And I'll wave frantically as they walk off. Okay, I just got too close to that Spinarak and it shined twice. It did the proximity shine and then the line of sight shine. I like that there's two different shines in this game, by the way. That's one thing that I think goes like really well, is that there's a proximity shine and then there's a line of sight. But they can both play at the same time if you get into proximity while in line of sight. But I think it's great to have a proximity and a line of sight, just to confirm where something is if you can't see it. So many good quality of life features in this game. It's so good. I got too close again. I'm ruining everything. You got the spider on the grave and not the house. Same spot as me. I want this one over here. Well, one of them. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this guy. Sneaky, sneaky. I do need to check the other Spinaraks because there's so many Spinarak around here. There's a lot of extras. You know, I really want to check on this again. Fletching normal, okay. Whoa, that is a big one. Owls. Nashta Donna Sichel. So I know next is night. Donna, I've heard, I've seen the word before and I can't remember where from. Ah, Donna Sichel. Oh wait, is it Midnight Lycanroc? Oh, yeah, I know that's the wrong Donna. That's Donna. That's like D-O-N-E-R, not D-O-N-N-E-R. I'm curious if it is Lycanroc, because that Nax Stes might be midnight, or it might be nighttime form, you know, or I could just be completely wrong. Okay, what else? Midnight is Mitanak. Ah, never mind. I am wrong. Very wrong, in fact. Alright, let's see. What else could it be? Could it be Houndstone or Grievard? Ooh, I ran too far again. And I stopped sprinting. Tippet is Dragon type. Ah, thank you. Dragapult? Is it Dragapult? I can't be Honchkrow Mischievous, it's a Dragon type. Oh, you typed it before you still... Ah, fair enough. I had a feeling. Roaring Doner Kebab. Roaring Moon? Is that what it is? Is it Roaring Moon? I just saw the roaring and I was like, hmm. Yeah, you got ninja'd. It is Roaring Moon. Ah, Light gave me that one. Light very clearly picked it up before I did. Good job, Light. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Windy Wodge. Wait! Second! Two! Right when I'm reading German very, very badly. There's a second one. There's two Spinarak spiders on the house. I can't save, I'm being hunted by snakes. We got our second one already. That was a lot quicker than it took us to get the first. Two. Rivals of Aether. 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Spinarak. I scared you by getting close to that ghastly that screams. Is it Pelipper? It is a water type. Oh, Pelipper's water flying, so am I right? Or am I right? Or it could be Wingull. I should say Wingull or Pelipper. It's so cool that we got 2 already, by the way. It's a single stage. Ah, good to know. Thank you. Love Disc. Love Disc is like the first single stage water type that comes to mind every time. We love Love Disc. Ah, what could it be? And it's a single stage. Oh, and it's a water dragon. Is it Kingdra? No, it can't be. You literally just said it's a single stage. It can't be Kingdra. Oh, Walking Wake. I see it now. I see it. Light's on fire with these. Although I'm assuming you're right. Oh, Tatsugiri's also a good one. But I imagine that yes was for Walking Wake. Alright. On that note, I think now that we have 2 shinies, I think that might be a good place to end for today. Because yeah, we got 2 now. 2 so far. We did a lot of quizzing, and I just ran out of water, and it's late. So I think we're gonna stop there for today. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks everyone for watching the video as well. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of time and effort into that video, so I'm so glad to see it doing so well. So thank you all once again. I will try and stream again at some point, but I am going to be extremely busy, so don't expect another stream until like a week from now, maybe. I'm going to be really busy, so we will continue our spider hunt then, or Cobblemon if I feel like it, but most likely spider hunt. Anyway, thank you all so much, everyone. Let me see if there's anyone worth raiding right now. Is there someone to raid right now? No, there is not. No one on my follow list, at least. So I'm just going to let you disperse into the wild. Goodbye! Whee!